So I got a call this morning from a client who asked for an update on Ukraine. So I figured there's a great opportunity to just kind of show you how you can create an intelligence summary very quickly inside of Indago. So this is the dashboard. And so what I'm going to do is, first place I'm going to go is I'm going to create my collection. This collection is going to be for today. So I'm going to create a new collection. Now that I've created my collection, I'm going to jump right into search. And since I'm not exactly sure what keywords to use for this search, I'm going to use the generate keywords feature here, which is this green button. And I'm just going to put in here that current situation in the Ukraine and Russia. Okay, I'm just going to generate keywords. And this is a pretty cool feature because it's actually going to take my question or my statement and it's going to recommend some keywords for me. Now, I can still modify these if I'd like, but the keywords here, Ukraine, Russia, current situation, I think that's okay. Now, keep in mind, I could also do this search in Russian if I wanted to. I'm going to stick to English for today. And so it's giving me some OR operators. So these are the end operators. It's also giving me some OR operators. So present situation, current state. Yeah, all that looks good. That looks good. And the date range, I want to limit it to just the past few days. So I'm just going to go back to, let's say, Sunday until the 14th, which is today. I should have touched on source groups. So I can pick from a bunch of different source groups that I'm searching against. In this case, I'm going to stick to all sources. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to hit search. Okay, it looks like I got my results are 55 articles, 100 companies, and 29 people. So I want to kind of focus this a little bit more. That's a lot of articles to read. So I'm just going to go over here to my keywords and I'm going to look at where they mention specific places. Okay. All right. And that gets there you go. Then that reduces my search results to 12 out of 55. There's a bunch of different ways you can manipulate this. Obviously, I can filter it by labels. I can filter it by topics, more specifically, date range, author, sources, countries. So now I've got 12 articles and I'm just going to very quickly check out these articles and make sure that it's relevant to what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, looks like it's got some relevant content. I'm going to do the same with the rest of the articles, but first I'm going to add this article to my collection, which is here. Okay, and then I'm going to move through here. It's going to take me a few minutes, but I'm just going to actually look through each of these articles and add them to my collection. Okay, now that I've selected all of my articles, I'm going to go back over into my collection. Inside my collection here is, in collections is my Ukraine update for today. You can see I've added 12 items to that collection. I'm not going to upload anything, but I do have the option here to upload articles or documents. If I have something that I found doing my own OSINT work, or if somebody sent me a document and I wanted to include that in my analysis, I'm not going to do that here, but I could drag and drop that document here into the platform. It just has to be PDF format. So I'm going to select all these articles that I've already added, create report. I'm going to go to templates here up top, and I'm actually going to pick the one of the Indago templates, which is the intelligence report summary, which already has the persona outline, the purpose of the report, and then the outline for the report. So I'm going to use that template, and you see it fills everything in here for you. Click next. This is the outline for the report. I could modify this if I want to. I could replace these words, but I'm just going to stick with the template here because I've already built this. And I'm going to generate the report. And so, yeah, there you go. In about 15 seconds, I'll have a full report. You'll know that the report's completed when these circles on the right-hand side, when you see a check mark appear. Everything is sourced in this document. So I'll just scroll down and I'll show you the sources very quickly so you can see each of the sources that were used in generating this report, and it's already sourced for you in the product.